I'm marrying this beautiful girl in 2 months, right? So if you have a crush on me, you got 2 months to hit me up, okay? Don't wait till the day of the wedding when the Pope goes, speak now, forever hold your peace. Because I'm not doing nothing with you. I won't embarrass my girl in front of all those people, okay?
You embarrassing me right now. You know what, ladies? You can have him. This man lasts 2 seconds. He really a bitch in real life. Annoying as hell. Hard to maintain. Always criticizing. I don't know. The list could go on and on. Go ahead. Find your future wife. Come on now. See your options.
Oh
my God.
That was easy. How do you do it? You guys both Ready?
She tried to dodge it, but her muscle memory took over. Never dropped the cigarette though.
Can you make a noise, contestant number 3, that you think represents how you would make a noise when you got spanked? Go ahead.
Yeah, sure.
And do contestant number 1 now, since we're doing this new bit.
Those bacas really tried to test me. I'll show them. I'll show them all. I'm the most Segoy. They dare to test me when I'm in my villain arc. Dude, get out of my room. What are you doing?
She's the same height sitting down. Her feet don't even touch the ground when she's in her chair.
Right, if you're a boy and you ever plan on being intimate with a girl,
Bitch, put that burqa on and shut the fuck up.
Your assertion that there are even female incels is just laughable.
There are.
There's no woman cannot be involuntarily celibate.
They are not unattractive. Like, there is a mental health aspect to it too for women.
Let's say one of these women who is absolutely batshit insane but is not unattractive went out into the middle of the street and hung a sign around her neck which said, please come over here and have sexual intercourse with me. Would a man go and do that with her or no?
I don't like this hypothetical. I'm not gonna. It's like
Checkmate.
I don't like hypotheticals. To translate this in the language of the woman needs, what she's trying to say is, I hate it when I get proven wrong and refuse to admit it when I am. You see, a woman's value comes from her beauty, which is given to her at birth. But a man, he has to create his value. His value comes from resources, his provision, and his protection. That's why there's a saying, women are born with value, but men, we must create our value.
Is only top tier if she's with a top tier guy. A woman's value is directly tied to her ability to garner, to get a man to take her seriously. We don't give a shit about y'all money. We don't care about your guys' status. We don't care about anything that you guys bring to the table besides your looks. And the reality is, when a woman walks into a room, they don't ask her, oh, what do you do for a living, blah, blah, blah. You guys hug each other and say, oh, do you have a boyfriend? Do you have kids? Etc. Women's values derive from their ability to garner a family with the best man that they can get. No one cares about your career. When 2 men meet, we shake hands. What do you do for a living? You guys meet, hug. Do you have kids? And if you don't have kids, you're a failure. If you don't have kids, you're a failure. If you don't have a man, you're a failure. I genuinely think if a woman's in her 30s and she doesn't have a man, she's fucked. She failed in life. She's failed. Wow. She's failed because you only have one job: be attractive and find a guy. And men are simple. So if you can't get a guy to take you seriously, your standards are too goddamn high, probably, most of the time.
And what's wrong with having high standards?
Well, there's nothing wrong with having high standards. The problem is that what are your standards relative to your sexual market value? And that's where women have issues. They'll be a 5 thinking they deserve a 9. It ain't happening. You might fuck that 9, but you ain't gonna get them to take you seriously. There's a reason why a woman takes a man's last name and not the other way around. A woman's value is directly tied to, can you land a man of higher value? Can you land him? And I'd argue most women can't. They can't keep a guy. That's why most women are single.
You need a job.
No, I don't want a job.
Well, I know.
It's so much work.
No wonder why some animals eat their young. I didn't fully understand that until I came across this. She definitely will turn to OF in the future. And it's crazy that these types of girls don't want to work, but demand a guy like this.
The kind of guys you would date, not even ideal, the kind of guys you would date, what percent of America do you think they'd be?
Ooh, 0.2?
0.2% of America would be the kind of guys you date?
Yes, yes.
All right, can we put that to the test?
Sure.
Does the guy want kids?
Yes.
All right, yes. What is the minimum age you would go?
22.
What is the oldest you would go?
28.
28. All right, what is your minimum height?
6'2".
Oh, see, right, that's what gets him every time, right there. What is the maximum height?
6'4".
6'4", wow, all right.
I'm telling you, small range.
Yeah. She's literally just like, all right, you gotta be like, literally this exact guy I'm thinking of, exactly this height, this age. All right, minimum income.
For a year, 65.
60, okay, that's rational.
That's
The rest is, you're crazy, but yeah. And can he smoke or no? Either?
not either, yeah.
Can he drink or no?
Yes.
Either?
Yeah.
I'm guessing we're excluding married men. Would you date a married guy or no?
No.
No. And obese guys?
Oh, would you say? Oh,
Could you date an obese man or no?
probably not.
Damn it. All right. Exclude obese, yes. All right, let's find out. Your percent of guys are? So you said 0.2% of the guys you're looking for.
Yeah.
Can you read this to the camera?
0.024.
0.02%. So it's one tenth of what she expected. How crazy is that? So in America, there's only 39,595 guys who meet your description.
Bro, $65K a year is $5.5K a month. That is literally impossible for a guy in his 20s. Now, if you guys want to become billionaires, start investing in cat food because there's going to be a lot of future cat lady like this girl. And it's crazy that these types of girls will be making all these demands, but will date guys like this.
So I usually stay up till around 3 a.m. playing the game, and then I go to bed. My girlfriend wakes up around 5 a.m. and then she leaves for work around 6 a.m. She comes back to work around 10 a.m. for her lunch, and she usually makes me breakfast on her lunch, but today she brought me McDonald's, so I wasn't complaining. And then after this, she had to go back to work. Now I just ate my breakfast, and then I decided to play the game for a little bit. I forgot my girlfriend asked me to sweep the patio before she got home, so I had to make sure to get that done real quick. Then I took our dog on a walk around the block real quick, and then I got home and decided to relax and watch some TV. My girlfriend usually comes home around 2:30, and today she had a surprise for me when she got home.
Guess what? I got you a Red Bull. Really? So you can stay up all night playing a game.
Thanks, babe. I think a patio.
You did?
Like you wanted me to.
You did?
Want to see?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want me. How does it look?
Wow, it looks good.
Really?
Yeah, good job, man.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
You order pizza?
You want pizza? Okay.
Domino's?
Domino's? What kind?
Pepperoni bacon.
Oh, the pizza's here. You go get it. Just catch in my purse.
At this point, we just ate pizza and watched our show while my girlfriend unwinded from work.
This man is a true feminist at heart. He has gender equality on lock. He set the bar so low that his girl is actually proud of him when he sweeps the patio. Even his voice just sounds lazy and lethargic. I just know that her parents absolutely hates this guy.
Talking to this guy and he was like, I travel for work, and I found out he's a DoorDash driver. No, dude, that's not, no.
Oh my God. That is insane.
There's women out there that will walk away from a good man talking about, oh, he wanted to go half on rent. He wanted to go half on... Facts. Like, you know how fatuous and inane that is to say he wanted to go half? First of all, you are responsible for 100% of your life as an adult. 100% of your problems, 100% of your bills, 100% of your stress. And you mean to tell me you had a man right there like, I'll take half of that from you. And you was like, that ain't good enough. I want you to take it all. I don't want to have no responsibility as an adult. And that is financial abuse, and that is feminine manipulation and abuse.
You know, the only time a woman will go 50-50 with you is when she divorces you and take half your shit. You know, paying for everything does not buy a woman's true desire or will keep her loyal to you. because she will still leave and cheat on you because you work too much. Only if more women were like this girl right here.
I love to see him eating the meal that I cooked. I love seeing him sleep easy. Like every night, like clockwork, I scratch this man's back to sleep. And I know when he's asleep because I can tell when his breathing changes. And some people might think that's psychotic, but that's like, I just know that's when I'm like, oh, I can stop now. But I find joy in being your rest. And it shouldn't be conditional.
Meanwhile.
You were just telling me that you have a wife of 2 years? Yeah. You have 2 kids? Yeah. And where are you from? Long Island. All right, so while you're in Nashville visiting from Long Island, your girlfriend's back home, right? Yeah. Do you ever think while you're gone on this beautiful trip, she'd be cheating on you? I mean, not really. I'm gonna be honest. What if I were to say I have an AI that searches any dating website with just a face photo? Would you want to use it? I mean, might as well, right? All right, what's her name? Her name is Olivia. All right, what's her age? 23. Okay. And then where is she from? Long Island. Long Island. Can you pull out your phone and show me a picture so I can take it and see if it recognizes her? All right, while the AI is loading her facial recognition, 2 kids together, you said? Yeah. Do you ever think she would ever be on any dating website? No, I trust her. It came back with the match. Is this her? Yeah, that's her. And it says she has Tinder Premium. Damn, what the f? That's your kid on the photo? Yeah, that's Jason. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Bro, are you okay?
I hate to say this, but this guy just ruined this man's whole trip. But he saved his whole damn life. He needs to divorce her and get a DNA test immediately. Guys, I want everybody to understand this.
According to psychology, the biggest problem for overthinkers is that when they get too attached to someone, their entire mood depends on how the other person responds to them. They are so attuned to other people's emotions that they can notice the slightest change in someone's behavior. Learn to regulate your emotions. If you are being controlled by your own emotions, you will end up hurting either yourself or them in the end. So if you love an overthinker, there are things you need to know. Their neediness isn't simply neediness. It's fear. I promise you, no one is more tired by their overactive mind than they are. They live with it every day and wish they could live life without the dozen hypotheticals invading each moment. But they can't. It's sometimes difficult to see, but there is beauty in overthinking. Those people who are most afraid to hurt are also the ones who love the most. If you love an overthinker, you should appreciate that. Be there for them. Tell them you're not going away. Reassure them. They are still learning to trust. They're learning to let go of their fears. Because the one before you walked away after love got a little hard. They are fighting every day to win the biggest battle against their own mind.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Not to be racist or anything, but Asian people